Okay, so greetings for everyone. After a long time, I haven't talked anything at all on this channel. So I've been just making really short, very short um, fruit videos. It is actually, yeah, the idea of being here, and that's why it took quite long without actually any explaining and talking, just to give idea what we actually grow. We have been repeating some of them, and some of them are just really simple, simple shots to see what we grow, what we do here, a little bit about how is the life here, and without much talking, because sometimes it's just better to keep it simple, without much, not complicating things too much. You know what I mean? Just like for me, also, I was quite busy, so for me it was much easier to just keep it as documentary of what the whole year has been around here, what kind of things have been happening, what kind of fruit has been growing, and it's also basically a document for us here to see what was happening here in this year and what's going to be the next year, which we don't know. We're facing all kind of climate chaos. The fruit trees are not happy about it usually, and yeah, we'll see what's going to bring the next year. This season has been really low now because of lack of flowering, because of a lot of rain, totally extreme of the last season that was totally drought. So we'll see more of these probably in the future. And now we don't have so much fruits anymore as the last year. That's why there will be some repeating ones and some totally missing, many of them, as also the trees are still small, but also because of this climate chaos, it hasn't been really sunny enough. There was rain showers most of the year, so there was not enough, yeah, weather for flowers. And fortunately, we are having so much variety that there is some fruits that are flowering anyway, even in the rain, because some of the things just keep going on year round, and some of the things doesn't even need too much sun, and they keep growing anyway. So that's that's the magic of having all this variety, having some of the species for the droughts and some of the species for the rainy years. So you get always something, yeah, sometimes you get it all. And that's what we have been doing, selecting and selecting and improving our fruit forest, working hard, doing all kind of adjustments, replacements, and making it more function, functional, practical air, and basically livable. Also, we have to live here. We don't just growing food, just food to eat. We live it. We um, also not just looking at the physical side. We are looking at the whole spectrum of life. So also the spiritual aspect, and also the global overview as as the whole world, and as this world being part of the other worlds and other, you know, other systems and solar system and beyond, and looking at it as being part of the huge organism, maybe you can say, which is like all this cosmic space that we don't know nothing about. So we are part of it, and we have to feel not being definitely not separated from nothing out there. So to see the whole picture, that helps a lot, and then to understand what's really happening here. That it's not just about physical body, and it's not just about eating well and healthy, and it's not just about one thing, it's about everything. And that's the idea. We keep it simple, we'll still live simple, we don't have complicated things here. That's the basic idea that definitely will be not left behind. And in this complicated world, that's the idea that will help us also to be more happy and more, yeah, just more focused on what's important, really, because there is so many things and so many distractions, and we are having really sometimes hard time to really select what's the priorities, because there's so many priorities every day. So different people have different priorities, and that's, yeah, it can be challenging sometimes. So we are small projects, so it's much more easier, and much more easier to keep it going this way. So yeah, that's just, I might just do a few talky videos sometimes now and combine it with the fruit videos as usually. And this could be maybe just short, just like now, just some blah blah blah, some new ideas, some new reflections, and yeah, maybe we'll see. All right, bye bye. Thanks.